Yo, what's going on, squad? We back in here. Got another NBA live stream tonight. We got game 4 of the NBA Eastern Conference Finals. The New York Knicks looking to sweep the Cleveland Cavaliers tonight. I'm expecting a sweep. I think probably everybody in here tonight probably going to be expecting a sweep for real, man. The Knicks are going for their 11th win in a row and trying to punch their ticket to the finals with a lot of momentum. Let me know who you got winning and why and all that. If y'all want to talk NBA, obviously we can do that. Y'all want to talk about the Western Conference Finals, we can do that. Y'all want to talk UFC, whatever it is, we can chop it up about whatever tonight. Just let me know. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing well on this Memorial Day. Ryan, what's going on, brother? How you doing? I don't think I've seen you in here before. If not, welcome. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying your Memorial Day. Hope you got some better weather than I did. That's for sure. Let me know who you got winning tonight. Let me know. Let me know. I want to hear who everybody thinks going to win tonight. Is everybody expecting a sweep? I'm expecting a sweep. What does James Harden do tonight? Yeah, 19 in game 3. You got to do a little bit more, in my humble opinion. Let's see. Turn that down a little bit. All right. Let's see. Bring the game cast up. Have this ready to go. Let's see. So let's see. Knicks are minus 135. Yeah, that's kind of smart. That's what I'd be expecting too. Go back to that. What did you do with your holiday? Who got the barbecue today? I didn't get the barbecue today. It was too rainy. I hope everybody else got a chance to like get out on some water, maybe barbecue a little bit. I wasn't even gonna stream tonight, but then I was like, I didn't stream last night, so guess I'll jump on here tonight. Let's see. Who's gonna be the leading scorer tonight? Brunson, Carl Anthony Towns. Who's going to have the most points tonight? Let's see. Brunson been averaging 26. Donovan Mitchell been averaging right at 28. Wow, both teams shooting the same field goal percentage in the series. That's what's up. Let's see. Are we still thinking the Western Conference Finals goes 7? Does anybody still thinking that, or are we thinking it only goes 6? Let's see. Get over here. Give me 1 second. Let's see. In here. Okay, Kane did that. Give me 1 second. Okay, there we go. All right. Hold up. Did I just see what I think? Let me go back to that. I'm not seeing the comments. I just saw somebody put something, but it ain't coming up for me. Malachi, what's going on? Good to see you. Welcome in. That's strange. I don't know why I can't see it. Yo, Malachi, if you said hi before, I apologize. I'm just now noticing that the messages aren't coming up. I just realized that. Matter of fact, let me try something. Let's try this tonight. Yeah, there we go. Oh, okay. Okay. That's how we do that. Moody saying sweep tonight. Yeah, that's definitely what I'm expecting, Moody. Definitely what I'm expecting. The audio. Mike Brown. What is first time going to the finals with LeBron in Cleveland? How tall is Jalen Brunson? Let's see. How tall is Jalen Brunson? 6'1", really? I definitely thought he was taller than that. Man, they brought out Matthew Dellavedova before the game. I remember when people were saying he was actually slowing down Steph Curry. That was so crazy. About to get the introductions for the Cleveland Cavs. Is it their last game of the season? Is it their last game? I think it will be. I don't think they're going to get enough points out of like Mobley and Harden. I think Donovan Mitchell will do his usual thing, but they just haven't gotten enough out of Mobley and Harden combined. Man, they got to play a lot of minutes too. I'm not expecting much out of the Cavs tonight. I'm not expecting too much. Let me see. That's who they need to have play a little bit better. Evan Mobley. Jared Allen, I feel like he hadn't done too much this series either. But you can't really expect much out of Jared Allen, though. Usually just really good rebounder, interior defender. Now I gotta let everybody know y'all are probably gonna be ahead of me because y'all usually are in the chat and y'all are like reacting well before I get to see it. So if we got like a close tight ball game, please let me don't let me know what's going on. Do I like the Spurs? Man, you really just came in here and put me on the spot. I like the Spurs, but I picked the Thunder to win the series. I did. I think they're just how deep they are. I think that depth is what's going to be the difference. But the Spurs, that was a must win last night for the Spurs. That was a must win game. They couldn't go back to OKC down 3-1. Game five gonna tell the story though. Like when Wemby is just super dominant, like Holmgren has to slow him down just a little bit. But I'll tell you this, Arturo. I would like for the Spurs to win. Like I wholeheartedly want the Spurs to win. I want the Spurs to win the championship this year. I think it's gonna be 1 year too soon for him though. 1 year too soon. Because I feel like in basketball, the team that's like it's their first time getting there, tasting it a little bit, they're definitely not the team that usually wins those big series. Usually. All right, we got start. Oh, we got an instant action for Evan Mobley. There you go. Get him started. That's a really good look for Cleveland too, getting him started early. Josh Hart. No way you can get a repeat performance out of him. No way. Brunson already going at Harden, and Josh Hart turns it over. Donovan Mitchell in transition three. Nice. Nothing but bottom. Arturo, who you want to win that series? Spurs? Brunson on. Oh, nice cut. Nice cut to the basket right there by Mikal Bridges. That was real nice. Oh, I'm tripping. I am tripping. I do not have a game cast up here. I'm tripping for real. Let's see. Make that a little bigger. That's what she said. There you go, Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell strikes again. Got to go at him, Brunson. Josh Hart, 4-3. Got it. He played so well this series. Donovan Mitchell, another heat check, in and out. OG, pull up. Nope. Oh, that's buckets there. Oh, oh, nice tip in by Bridges right there to run on the break. That's nice. Easy bucket. Nice finish at the rim by Donovan Mitchell. That's such a veteran move to use your body like that to shield him from OG to get that shot up. Pick and roll with James Harden. Like Brunson loves that. Every time he gets James Harden on that pick and roll, it's just attack mode from Jalen Brunson. Step back by Harden. Comes up short. Finally, first game out of 5. I went to my whole life. We won. And last night was one to remember. Cleveland, please extend so Knicks don't get a long rest. Rex, I don't think it's gonna be like that, brother. I think they're gonna get a nice long rest. Like I think we'll get some early from Cleveland, but I think at some point they're gonna wear it down and just this series is gonna go how it's been going. Like I know you want Cleveland to win, but if did you put any shillings on the game? Like who would you actually pick? Would you pick the Cavs to win? And Rob Rex, it's good to see you in here again, brother. As always, you're always in here, brother. I appreciate it. Moody, what's going on, brother? Good to see you as always. Oh, nice. Oh, nice block by Carl Anthony Towns. Carol Bridges stepped into it. Nope. Came up short. And when a few more of the regulars get in here, man, I gotta ask y'all something. I gotta get y'all's opinion on something. I'm curious. Mobley for 3. Lane, what's going on, Lane? How you doing? Hope everybody in the chat's enjoying their Memorial Day. Hope everybody got the barbecue at least. I didn't get the barbecue. Too much rain. It's the Knicks' chance to get to the championship, brother. I'm thinking sweep tonight. Carl Anthony Towns wide open, and the Knicks take the lead just like that. Just like that. Let's see. Let's see. Where is it? Wow. All right. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. No money on Cleveland. No, I just want New York to at least have some competition before facing us laughing out loud. I did put $75 on the Spurs to win the finals plus 9. Oh, James, bro. Hey, I hope that one I hope that one comes through for you, buddy. I hope that one works out. Good luck. Good luck. But yeah, man, your Spurs look good last night. Jalen Brunson for 3. In and out. Struce on the break. Donovan Mitchell deep 3. Oh, Mobley with the just grabbed it, went up vertical, 2 hands. Sorry, body. Get off me. Cavs went zone right there. Got to stop, though. New York looked tough, though. I don't know what's crazier after New York wins outside Madison Square Garden or after the Spurs win on military. They had SWAT. What? They had SWAT out there, bro? Bro, I know y'all. I know they love the Spurs out there in San Antonio. Because I was at a birthday party yesterday, and one of the hostess was a huge Spurs fan. So like we were all watching the game last night. I love the idea for it to be a mutual stadium like we faced in the Cup in Las Vegas or like Game 7. That would be cool, bro. The Western Conference Finals has been so good, brother. I think it'd be better for the NBA if the Spurs won for sure, because then you could start like a miniature rivalry between the Thunder and the Spurs. I think that'd be good too, because it's got everything you need. You got an MVP on one side, Defensive Player of the Year on the other, future MVP and Wemby. But Wemby's a cheat code, Rob Rex. Like straight cheat code, bro. It's like a created player. It's crazy how fast this new San Antonio team. Yeah, because they're so young, bro. It's like they brought in De'Aaron Fox, and he just fit in perfectly. Perfectly. So who you got for the top three best NBA players right now? If you were a franchise starter, who would you be starting as the face of the franchise? If I'm starting a franchise, I'm starting it with Wemby. Easy. Easy. That's so easy. I think he should have won the MVP this year, if I'm being honest, bro. Like he impacts the game so much, and he has a gravity that nobody else in the NBA has right now. Like Steph used to have it, but Wemby just has that on the defensive end as well. Like he shuts the entire paint down. But two other players, I know he plays no defense, but he just a bucket, and that's Luca. Mm, I probably have to go to SGA. Like you can't count on Kawhi. He hurt too much, too out of the lineup. The parent Boston don't really do it for me. If it was Wemby, it should have been Jokic, dude, average a triple double as a center. I hear you, but this is my thing with Jokic. Wemby's defensive impact gives him the edge over Jokic for me. Who's better, Duncan or Wemby? Duncan. Right now, Tim Duncan. Like Wemby hasn't done enough to say he's better than Duncan. We got to put some respect on Tim Duncan's name now. Like the big fundamental was the real deal now. But I think he can definitely be better than Duncan. Wemby can definitely be better. He just got to put it together like year after year after year. Jalen Brunson transition should be a mismatch right here. Or get to a jumper. We're gonna try and post up the bigger guy. Up and under? Nope. Got it blocked. Good defense right there. Way to move your feet. Way to move your feet. Wait. I agree. Wemby should have got it. Dude, it was unanimous defensive player of the year. Youngest also. He flipped the team from 32 to 62 win team. Yeah. Now it's almost swept by Oakland. Bro, I'm telling you, like, to have this impact this quickly in the NBA, because you look at the numbers he's put up so far. James Harden for 3. Nope. Easy bucket for Brunson. Way the game was played in the 90s, early 2000s. Like, to me, I enjoyed that basketball a little bit more than today's basketball, if I'm being honest. 90s, 2000 NBA for me, because yes, I did like I like the physicality. People played defense. Oh my goodness, OG with the dunk. That should be an and one. How is that not an and one? That's definitely an and one right there. That was a nasty dunk too. Nasty finish by OG. Show the replay. Bro, I was not expecting him to just pick that ball up and just go off vertical like that and just yam that with two hands, bro. Yeah, showed it. Oh, nah, this ain't the replay. This is something else. Someone clipped that reaction. What's up, Grammy? Good to see you, brother. Hope you enjoying your Memorial Day. Ugh, bro, he just went up strong with two hands. Sheesh. They gave us a terrible camera angle on the replay, though. I felt cheated on the replay. I got my Flint water again, Grimy. Best rivalry in NBA championship history is definitely Bulls Jazz because of Malone and Rodman. Hey, Celtics Lakers. We can't forget Lakers Celtics. We can't forget that with Magic and Bird. We can't forget that. Gincastle and Harper Box, all within 2 years, changed the game for us. All them talent driving to the paint their own way. Bro, facts. I'm real high on Harper, man. The kid is showing. I'm with you. I wholeheartedly agree. I love me some Dylan Harper, bro. Like, he can play. Like, his dad got him right. I'm at work, bro, for real. But making what I'm making a week and a day. Grimy, I understand that, brother. Get your paper, brother. Get your paper. Pistons, Bulls. Yeah, Pistons, Bulls, too. That's definitely another good one. Bulls, Knicks in the 90s was good, too. Lakers, Kings was good. In the early 2000s, that one was good. I'm trying to think what else. Some more rivalries in the NBA. I think that covers. I can't think of any more. Pacers, Knicks in the 90s was good too. Ooh, nice alley-oop right there. That's nasty. Leroy, what's going on, brother? Hope all is well down under, brother. When's wifey and the fam getting in, brother? Let me know. Pistons, Pacers. Oh, you talking about with the Malice in the Palace, Grimy? Those groups? But we didn't see no Larry Bird and Andre versus Kareem Classy. You got a point. You got me there. Fam is to be determined at this stage. Okay. How goes the week, brother? Everything's good, man. You know, it was no UFC, so it wasn't the usual week. But I've been streaming a lot. I streamed a lot of basketball last week. Probably gonna do some more this week, and then see if I can do the UFC, road to the UFC, and the fight card this weekend. We'll see. Because I just don't know if anybody will be up for the road to the UFC. Because I think that's at like 5, 6 in the morning over here. Josh Hart. Ready to come off the bench, taking a shot and hitting the three. Nothing but nylon, too. Sheesh. That's being ready to play right there. Instant offense off the bench. Need to try and line up some interviews with fighters. Bro, you're right. I definitely need to try and do that for real. I definitely do. But I know how I can only imagine how tough that'll be though to try and line stuff up with schedules. And you know you ain't waking up that early. Bro, you know I don't want to. I definitely don't want to. I ain't getting up that early to watch some bums have a crack. Leroy, you probably gonna already be awake, dog, over there in Australia. Like, what is 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in Australia? You probably gonna be like just getting home from work, Leroy. It's gonna be perfect time for you. Brunson just drilled another three. 9-point lead by the Knicks. But nah, Leroy, I was thinking about doing it like before I go to work. Like get up super early, do it, and then just go to work. That was my thinking. And maybe like some people over in China, you know, can discover your boy. Brunson just walked into that three. Nylon. Yeah, I don't think the Cavs gonna put up much of a fight tonight, boys. I just don't see it. I just don't see it. That Bilal Bonfim car has some sneaky bangers. Let me pull it up. Let me see what you talking about. Let me pull this up real quick. Let's see. Brendan Allen, Edmund Shabazin. That's good. Bryce Mitchell. Didn't the Bryce Mitchell, Victor Henry? So I think Victor Henry got hurt. Ivo Baranowski, I love watching him fight. Billy Allen, that's a banger. Matt Snell's always. Bro, hey, you wasn't lying, bro. Real talk. Marcus McGee on that card. Edgar Chavez's fights are always fun. Tom Nolan on that card. Damn, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That ain't no sneaky banger, Grammy. That's like legit, dog. Yeah, fair. If I'm getting home from work, I'll jump on the chat. Well, yeah, it's to be determined right now, Leroy. It's definitely to be determined. I'm gonna have to see how I feel Wednesday night if I'm trying to go to bed super early so I can wake up for it. We'll see though. Grimy says, you know how Cross love them Asians. Grimy, I had to wait long enough to tell that story because, like, I'm gonna be honest, like the first few times I was telling that story, like, bro, like it was rough. Like it would stress me out just to talk about it. You talking about the UFC OKC card? It's where is it at? Let's see. Is Bilal nah, it's in the Apex. It's in the Apex. It's July 6th or June 6th. My bad. I'm tripping. June 6th. My bad. Let me go back real quick. But yeah, good looking out, Graham. That card is that's definitely a banger. Fight night in the Apex. That'll definitely be a watch along right there. 100% for that. Yeah, just no one talking about that card for some reason. Probably because it's next week. And you know how it is, man. Fight nights just don't get the same amount of attention as the number cards. And then especially with it being right before the White House card, like all that marketing gonna go straight into the White House card, man. And then like content creators, they're gonna go where the views are, and the views are definitely gonna be the White House card. And you ain't learned your lesson. You just took one out. Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness. Hey, Grimy, I don't just look at like one person and just judge the whole rest of the group. Like I don't do that, man. You know, I got a good heart, man. I see the best. I see the good in people, Grimy. That's why I'm cool with you. I see the good in you, even though you don't want to let it out all the time. You want to go to a UFC X or a Zuffa boxing card? When's the next Zuffa card anyway? Because didn't they just announce like some fight over there? Josh Hart with the pull up. Oh no, that's old. My bad. Man, the Knicks up 12. This ain't good. Yeah, Grimy. I don't just look at one person from the group and just judge the whole group. That's what you be doing, Grimy. I ain't like that, dog. I got a good heart, man. Got a good heart. Man, the Knicks put up 38 points in the first quarter. Yeah, I think this is gonna be some easy work tonight. All right, let me check out these stats from the first half real quick. God, dog, that's a little too zoomed in. Let me zoom out a little bit. Sheesh, I know I'm blind, but I ain't that damn blind. Sheesh. Box score. Nah, let me go to team stats. All right. Man, Cleveland only shooting 38% from the field. Yeah, that ain't gonna cut it. You shooting 38% from the field. Meanwhile, the Knicks are shooting 56% from the field, already hit 6 threes. Yeah, that ain't a good sign. That is not a good sign. I bet you make the main card Saturday. Yeah, that's what I'm expecting, right? I'm definitely probably gonna miss. I'm definitely probably gonna miss the prelims. Crosser, you're a real estate agent. You seem like one, brother. I am not a real estate agent. It's Grimy. It's funny you ask me that because like the little group chat with the whole crew of other content creators we're in, like they always fuck with me and call me. At first, they used to mess with me and say I was a real estate agent. I swear to God, bro. I swear to God. I don't think I could do it, man. I don't think I can do it. And I've been hearing, man, real estate agents haven't been doing too well the last year either. I thought I saw some stat online where like 70% of real estate agents haven't sold a house in a year. There was some crazy stat like that. I need to come up to Detroit, man. Holler at you, bro. You couldn't sell a house? Prop. I mean, I'm sure I probably could if I had to, you know. I'm sure I could figure it out. But yeah, go ahead, put me on up there in Michigan, dog. Across the Alabama baseball recruiter. Hey, speaking of baseball, bro, Alabama made the regionals. I think we're hosting regional because I think we're like the number 7 seed or something like that. Yeah, Grimy. Where Michigan baseball at, Grimy? Y'all made it to the regionals. That's why I need to be your manager. Ain't nothing to manage over here, dog. You just trying to take my couple nickels, bro. There ain't nothing to manage over here. I'm doing this for the love of the game, Grimy. 14-point game. The Knicks get a free layup as soon as the quarter starts. Mobley for 3, wide open in the corner, comes up short. Josh Hart out there directing traffic. Then Karl Anthony Towns isolated. Josh Hart for 3. Nope. Offensive rebound. It's a foul. We take pictures with you with your shirt off, and we will only advertise your real estate services in Asian restaurants and nail salons. Bro, you're an idiot. Oh my God, you're an idiot, bro. You're an idiot. But it's funny you say that, man. I've seen a page somewhere on social media, Grammy, where it's this like a black African dude, and I think he's over in China, and he's like out, like just out without his shirt on, like flexing and stuff, and like all the little Asian people like taking pictures of him, and like people just walking up to him, like all that. Yeah, I've definitely seen pages like that. So it's funny you say something like that, and I've seen something like that. 17-point game. Sterling, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, dog. What's going on? Anyone watch Usyk versus Verhoeven? So Mike Yang, I watched it, brother, and Rico was on his way. It was looking like he was winning the fight, but when they put the scorecards out, all 2 of the 3 judges had it even, and one of them had Rico up. Speaking of Asians, of course, you come in as soon as the conversation is about Asians. Cross definitely saving for a trip to Asia. 20-point game. It's already starting to get away from the Cavs. Already 20-point game. But yeah, bro, I definitely want to get over there to Asia. I want to go back to South America too, though. I definitely got to get back to South America. I got to get down to Brazil. Man, bro, the Knicks shooting them out of the building. I had Verhoeven winning by a lot wider than the scorecards. Yeah, like when I saw the scorecards, I was like, yeah, they weren't going to let him win. They were definitely not going to let early stoppage too. Should have let him Facts. Yeah, the stoppage was terrible, and I think the ref even came out and said he didn't hear the bell. Like it was bad. But I'll be honest, I know one thing it did. Rico Verhoeven can make a lot, gonna make a lot more money now. He could fight like Francis in boxing, and they both would make a lot of money, or fight Francis in MMA or kickboxing. We're going to Mexico in September. For how long? A week? What part? Y'all going to Cancun, Tulum, or what's on the other side of Mexico? What's on the west side? Cabo? Yeah, that's the other one. Poor Ray J. Lazy, what's going on? Poor Ray J got did so bad singing Brandy songs for 2 days. Lazy, he like got frozen, bro. It was like a standing TKO, bro. When he got countered, it was like he just got switched off and just was like in the air. It was a crazy KO. All right, enough boxing talk for me. Matt Chua, what's going on? Good to see you as always. I appreciate it. Good to see all y'all in here. Like 8 days near between Cancun and Tulum. Rico got food. Yes, he did, brother. Yes, he did. What about Johnny Manziel? I saw that too. I definitely saw that. He got Buddy in full mount and just beat him up with ground and pound, and then the ref stopped it. I definitely saw the Johnny Manziel, bro. He low key looked athletic, but he would have to lose some weight, bro. He been eating good after football. Johnny Football was like just looked like a small DC, dog. I love Brandy. Bro, I love Brandy back in the day. Man, Cleveland, y'all gonna be going home. His fight sure wasn't promoted by the A&M media team. Nah. I wouldn't expect that. Cross judging. I ain't judging Johnny Football. I'm just saying he been eating good, bro. He been eating good. You can tell. Like, how long do you think Manziel like really, really trained for that fight? Like, did he look like he was in shape to you, Grimy? Be honest. Grimy starting a nice garden on his property. He said he's gonna have some friends. Oh my God, Maximus. Lance Stevenson with the Yankees, Reneka Cho, ever on Beasley. What a time to be alive. I saw that too, Lazy. For a minute, it was looking like Beasley might be doing something, but then Lance Stevens looked like he like has been training like for a little while, low key. We're all judging Johnny Football. Cross is a physical therapist, gonna be one of those athlete degrees. Nah, bro, nothing like that, bro. Grow well in Northern soil. Trey ball. Oh, Carl Anthony Towns with the push putback dunk, bro. They're up 24 points. 24-point lead. Yeah, it's not looking good tonight, boys. It's not looking good tonight. The Knicks gonna get a lot of rest before the finals. I ain't even watching tonight. Series is a wrap, bruh. Yes, it is. Time to switch this over to a hockey watching on. Hey, it's funny you bring it up. I'll definitely pull it up on my computer. I'll definitely pull that up. Oh, and it's the Canadians tonight. All right, well, I got both going. I got hockey on and I got basketball on. Yeah, no shit, PK. Turn on some hockey. Grimy, don't be hating, dog. Just because a black man can enjoy some hockey, dog. Don't be hating. I don't Grimy. I don't give you no problems when you want to watch basketball and talk about the Pistons. So don't give me shit because the black guy want to watch a little hockey, dog. You should be happy. You know, I'm broadening my horizons a little bit, dog. You know. I saw a pic of Mitchell pulling up to the arena, high five and Knicks fan. What, lazy? Bro, that's wild. Wide open three. In and out. Shit. Can you ice skate? Grimy. How dare you ask me something so disrespectful, bro? That's racist, dog. You really gonna ask the black dude if he can ice skate? That's like asking me if I can swim, dog. I got an R. Kelly hockey jersey. Maxwell, I was just talking about R. Kelly like a couple days ago, dog. Because somebody asked me if I listen to the music. I was like, I do. I do. Hockey's a savage sport. Yeah. Leroy, I've always wanted to go to a hockey game live. I've heard really, really good things live. Are you on your Montreal Canadiens to win the Stanley Cup, Leroy? Because that's who I'm watching right now. Your old squad. I'm very white from the north, and I can't ice skate nor snowboard. I already asked you if you can swim. Remember the pool party? Yeah, you're right. You're right. Hey, but I will say this though: I'm not a good ice skater, but I can do it. Like I'm probably gonna be holding on to the side a whole bunch, but I'm definitely gonna bust my ass a few times though. I got here at the perfect time. What's going on, Cushman? Good to see you as always, brother. I be lying to say I don't listen to it, bro. I still be listening to it. Holy shit, this hockey game is making me nervous. Shit, 2-1. Carolina on a power play right now. And yes, I know what a power play is, Grimy. It's when the Canadians, somebody get a penalty, and then Montreal got one extra player. And Montreal can send it to the other end and not be icing because they're down a player. You know some hockey, dog. I know the rules to hockey, Grimy. You see it? R. Kelly music is scandal proof. Leroy says fuck Canada. Yeah, how bro, Maxwell, the pool party got canceled, man. It was raining. The pool party got canceled. So it ended up just being an indoor birthday party, real talk. Said he got greased up by a bunch of Asian dude. Shit. Did I also say I got a happy ending, Grammy? I at least got to get the happy ending. Cross learned hockey from watching heated rivalry. Hey, I'm telling y'all, back in the day when the Red Wings and the Avalanche had that whole rivalry, I think that was in the 90s. Bro, I was glued to it, man. I was glued to it. It was all over ESPN. I didn't know the rules back then, but I was glued to it because I think the Avalanche had like Peter Forsberg, and I know the Red Wings, they had all them dudes. They had like Chris Chelios, Sergei Fedorov, Brendan Shanahan. Bro, I was watching all that, man. I was watching all that. Start calling you Deshaun. Bro, you start calling me Deshaun, man, I'm gonna have to go get me a do-rag and get me like a Newport, put it behind my ear, dog. Is that your name or you got a soft name? No, that's not my name, and no, I don't have a soft name. How dare you ask me something like that? Red Wings abs, best shit ever. Yeah, and they had hole. Right, I'm telling you, bro. Like I legit was rocking with the Red Wings, bro. Straight up. Which sports don't you watch? Damn, you know your sports. What sports don't I watch? I don't watch soccer. I'm gonna be honest. I can't get into soccer. Like I know what's going on, but I just can't get into it. Like the World Cup, don't be surprised. I don't watch any of that. I'm gonna keep it 100. Cross has one of them old school names like Percy or Linwood. Linwood. That's pretty good, Lazy. Oh, Linwood or Percy. Bro, I cried when they lost the cups to the Pen. Yeah, that was tough, dog. It was tough. Bro, this dude pulling. Oh my gosh, Shalimar just hit that three. Bro, they up 29 points, bro. This shit is a wrap. Even soccer fans don't like soccer. Their team could be winning. They sit there bitching at the TV. Yeah, bro. Like I know people passionate about it, but I just can't get into it. You gonna watch this shit for 90 minutes and there's one goal? Randy, what's going on? We just in here chopping it up about this basketball game and the hockey game going on right now. This basketball game is a blowout already. But yeah, all the other sports I pretty much watch. All of them. I mean, I played basketball, baseball, football, definitely watch those. Then when the Olympics come on, I watch track, swimming, all that. I don't watch rugby, but I feel like if I understood the rules of rugby, I could watch it because that shit looked fun. It looked like you just out in the hood watching people playing football, just watching the kids play football out in the field. That's literally what rugby looked like to me. And dudes be getting drilled out there too. We had over and Crunk, the Bash Bros. How about the Golden Knights? Yo, Vegas. Vegas, what's going on? Rain, good to see you. What's going on, man? Everybody in here tonight. That's what's up. Both our goals beat the shit out of Roy. Bro, I didn't really like Patrick Waugh. I didn't really like him with the abs, man. He was good. I ain't gonna lie, he was good too, dog. But I couldn't stand him, dog. I could not stand him because he was so good. Him. It was another goaltender too back then that was real good. Was it is Martin Brodeur? He was good. I ain't like his ass either. Because I think he played for the New Jersey Devils, I think, back in the day. And I think he won a couple Stanley Cups because he was like that dude goaltender for a little while. And then Hasek when he was with Buffalo, and then he went to Detroit. All right, we got the intermission in hockey right now. Hey, Grammy, they got a black dude on the thing. Brodeur, New Jersey, naming famous Canadians. I'm watching one right now, the great one right here, Wayne Gretzky. Hey, Rain, do the Golden Knights make it to the Stanley Cup Finals though? Do they make it to the Stanley? What? What? Do y'all see that comment? Stable person. What? Bro, I don't I don't know what's going on with that. Black dude. Bro, I'm watching this telecast. They got Wayne Gretzky talking right now. There's some black dude on the telecast, man. Real talk for the hockey game. I'm looking at it right now, Grammy. I know next to nothing about hockey. I went to a minor league game with a church youth group when I was like 12. The church, hey, the church youth group director sounds legit, bro. Taking y'all to hockey games at 12? That's legit right there, ladies. Hope so. I'm gonna check the odds. I want to say this though. I like how the NHL when they start the new franchises, they make them good straight out the shoot so they can build a fan base because they did that with Vegas. That's one thing about the NHL I do like. I do like that. I think they do expansion well. Now, Grimy, I'm looking at the telecast. I don't really know any of these dudes outside of Wayne Gretzky. That's the only one I recognize. Cross is a pastor. Nah, bro. All right, let's see. Gretzky. Yeah, Gretzky, the only one up there I recognize. I don't know none of these other dudes. Plus 150 to win it all. What's the count in that series, Rain? What's the because I think they played what, like 3, 4 games, something like that. He's a male nurse. Nah, I'm not a male nurse. Ain't the Supersonics supposed to be coming back? I've been hearing that Seattle might be getting the team, but I was also hearing Vegas might be getting the team too. So they might be doing 2 expansion teams. But I think it's a couple more cities that wanted the team. Obviously, Seattle, um, Vegas wants a team. I think Nashville wants a team. Nashville or Louisville, one of the two. And then I can't. Yeah, I think that might be it. I don't think Austin was trying to get an NBA team. It's like saving private round trying to guess his profession. We already know his profession. Yeah, Match will see. Bro, Match will own it, dog. Match will been in here paying attention, you know. Y'all really don't know what Cross does for a living. He's a fraud, a ball fraud. Hey, I love the inside joke, Leroy. I love that. I love that. Besides this and his OnlyFans, 3-0 play tomorrow. Oh, going for the sweep. Okay. Sorry about it, Rain. I know you feeling pretty good over there about that, brother. Two, it makes sense. They always do two when they expand. Yeah, I'm thinking Seattle and Vegas. If I had to guess, I would say Seattle and Vegas. Useless, what's going on, brother? I hope your stream went well. Definitely had to come in there and say what's up before I jumped on my stream. But I hope you had a good stream, brother. Man, can the Cavs do anything to make this a game? Like they are just cold. They just cannot buy a basket. And Josh Hart gets it. Oh, I thought he was about to get an and one. Let's fucking go, Nick, bro. The Knicks got it. I think this game's a wrap already. It's a 22-point lead. I don't see the Knicks giving up this kind of lead. Thanks, bro. I've been watching basketball a lot more now. Well, I mean, it's the best time to watch it. You know, we getting close to the NBA finals. It's the best basketball you want to be watching, brother. And then the finals is gonna be good. the Knicks playing whoever come out of the Western Conference. I'm definitely gonna be doing watch alongs for all the finals games. You can bet that. All right, so since there's a few more people in the chat, let me put a. I guess I can ask y'all. What do y'all think? I'm considering doing a watch along for Road to the UFC this week. So it airs for my US people Thursday morning and Friday morning. I'm considering doing watch alongs for them and then taking my ass to work afterwards. But they start super early in the morning. Like I think they start at like 6 a.m. Eastern. What would you name a Vegas team? Stick with the gambling theme. So the minor league baseball team used to be called the Aces, but I think that might be what is the women's basketball team out there called the Aces. If not, they could be the Jokers. Oh no, that's a good question. Do it. I'll be sure to report the stream. You're an idiot, bro. You're an idiot, Leroy. We'll see. It's really gonna come down to how I feel Wednesday, for real. Aces, yeah. I figured that's what you could call them the 51 for like area 51. Is there a 51 in Vegas in Nevada or yeah, that's in Nevada. Vegas high rollers are good. The Vegas high rollers is cool. Vegas gamblers. Yeah, I mean that one seemed a little too obvious, Grammy. I don't think the NBA would be cool with just the gamblers name like that. Had that semi-pro baseball 51s, the VIPs, the Vegas VIPs. All right. Donovan Mitchell hits a three. They're still down 19, though. Then they go zone, Bridges. Nope, missed it. You got to stop. Harden gets to the free throw line. I'm going to be watching the first few fights before work. Then I have to catch up. Same with the Macau card. Yeah, that's pretty much how I'm looking at it too. Like I'm strongly considering it, but it's kind of like we'll see how I feel. And then with the Macau card, I'm just gonna do the main card because I think that's gonna be at like that might even be at 6 Eastern too. Let me see. Start time. Let's see. So the main card starts at 6 a.m. Eastern. Woo. Yeah, I'm gonna get up for it, but man, 51s turn into the Aviators. I like Aviators. I like that. I like that. Well, 51s is on the table then. 51s is definitely on the table then. Cause yeah, the the minor league team had to get out of there because the A's are coming to town. Oh, tough shot by Bridges, fade away. Soccer is Las Vegas lights. The one upside for streaming road to you is you'll probably get a lot of traffic just from Asian countries, not because of what you they're poor. Hey, like lazy. That's the same thing I was thinking, bro. Because when I first got on YouTube, that's exactly what I did, and the stream did like really well. But it wasn't early in the morning. It was at like regular time. Las Vegas hookers, the Vegas sevens. 21-point game, boys. 21-point game. Yeah, y'all making a lot of sense in the chat. Y'all making a lot of sense. I know my buddy does watch alongs for the one championship Friday fights. He gets a shit ton of views from people coming in asking where to watch. It's a cheap trick, but the shit works. Yeah, bro, it definitely works. It definitely works. They ask who win a lot. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, it's gonna come down to how I'm feeling, honestly. Yep, lots of flags spamming. Cross need to hold them Russian links hostage and tell them to join your Discord. Bro, I don't know if I can do a Discord. Like have my own server. I don't think I could do it, Grimer. Because it's just me over here, dog. It seems like it would be so much to do. All right, the second period of the hockey game just started, and Carolina's back on the power play. My boy City Light Project does one streams. They will definitely show up, but most are cool, just supporting their guys. That makes sense, Cushman. And City Life, I watched him. He's a cool dude. I've definitely watched some of his one championship, or even like when he's, because I'm pretty sure he's done like some regional promotion streams too. I've definitely watched him. I like one fighting a lot, bro. I love me some one championship, especially the Muay Thai and the 4 ounce gloves. To me, that's the best shit out. Yeah, I've definitely checked him out. I've definitely been in his chat before. I haven't been over there in a while though, but I'm a bare knuckle guy. Grimy, bro. Bare knuckle is so brutal, so brutal. It was on the other night, and I was watching it, bro. Bare knuckle so brutal. That's my dude. I mod for his channel. I think I've seen you in there and cross in there a few times, Lazy Bed. He's cool. Yeah, he seems like a real cool dude. I've definitely been in the chat a few times for sure. When you tap into those niche regional audience, that's when stuff blows up. Yeah, I've experienced that a little bit, Lazy. I've definitely experienced that a little bit, especially with like I said, like I did Road to the UFC when I first started YouTube. And I was like, why are there so many? Like I live streamed and I think I had like 40, 50 people in there and I only had like 50 subs at the time. I was like, where are all these people coming from? Like something is not right. There are entirely too many people in here. Yeah, I've been thinking about streaming, doing BKFC. Bro, do it. Do it. One and bare knuckle are the best. Yeah, I definitely like both. I'm curious to see how long one can keep operating though, because I know financially they're in trouble over there. Lazy's a mod at the Win Empire. That's what's up, bro. Bro, I already know, man. Lazy plugged in everywhere, dog. Lazy like the underground king, dog. Got to put some respect on Lazy name. Another event that seems to draw people live is PFL. I did a PFL once, and Grimy, I fucked up and did the whole event, and I was dying, bro, because their pacing is so bad. And I was on there by myself, bro. I was dying. I was so beat after the stream. I think it was like, I think it may have been like 6 or 8 hours, something like that. Man, it was crazy. Did anyone watch PFL? I watched a little bit of it. I didn't watch it all, but I definitely watched a little bit of it. Marcel Sean. BKFC is good. I enjoy them. PFL is good too. Outside of UFC, I probably enjoy one the most. Just because when they put that Muay Thai on, man, that Muay Thai just be so good. Lots of finishes and high level fights. BKFC live. Grimy, I would imagine BKFC live is amazing, bro. Cause just hearing, being in there and hearing the bare knuckles just hitting, like, I'm sure that shit's crazy. I remember being in the chat for that PFL stream. Shit was brutal. Leroy, it was rough, dog. I was on stream dying, bro. Like, just over here, like, please let this shit be over with, dog. I was dying. I agree. BKFC live is very different from UFC live. I always tell people I don't know nothing, but the people that I know, they know a lot. Grimy, it's all good, bro. I know you a modest dude, man. You're a good dude, Grimy. But we already know, bro, you the underground king, man. Like watermelon getting smashed on paper, bro. I already know, man, because when you go to UFC events, and like to me, the thing to hear is like the body kicks. The body kicks are so loud when you're at a UFC event. So loud. Uh-oh, got a penalty. Power play for Montreal. Power play from Montreal. 2-minute power play, too. It's halftime of the basketball game. Nice. They cleared it. Goal by Montreal. Tie ball game. The live experience is so much better. You hear everything that land. Bro, I can imagine you hear it all, dog. Can imagine. The last BKFC we went to, my girl had to turn away a couple times. I knew Cross was a real one when I saw him going to Fury FC show. Lazy, bro. Like, hey, you want to know what got me going to Fury FC? Mike Yang, dog. Mike Yang is the guy that got me going to Fury FC events. I like live events because I can hear the fights without listening to annoying commentators. Facts. Anyone that supports regional MMA is all right with me. I appreciate it, brother. But hey, Mike Yang took my MMA fandom to a whole nother level. He was a way bigger fan than me when I met him. And then like he just made it way worse. Mike Yang took my fandom to a whole nother level. Like he put me on UFC Fight Pass. He put me on Fury FC, LFA, all that shit. I need you to come back so we can go to Fury again. Hey, I used to, bro, going to those Fury events was so much fun. And then towards like for a run, man, like the Fury events was better than UFC events. I go to these WXC events, pretty good regional MMA. Bro, it's a good time, man. For real. It's a real good time. Uh-oh, turnover. Uh-oh. 2-on-1 fast break. They lost it though. That's dope. LFA 235. Let me know if any of y'all are in Louisville. Let me check the date of that again. Cause I got a homie. One of my best friends is in Louisville, and I went to a LFA. He already told me I need to come. Let's see, LFA. What number? 235. June 19th. June 19th. Let me look at the calendar. Juneteenth. LFA on Juneteenth, Cushman. Okay. Juneteenth. That's what's up. A homie on here from Kentucky named Sleeto. I don't know if he's in Louisville. He might even know more from City Life Cushman. I went to LFA 231 a while back. It was a great experience. Bro, like I've been to one LFA event and I enjoyed it. It was cool. I still remember seeing John Giannis changing in the parking lot after a loss. I didn't even know what to say to him. Yeah, that's kind of awkward. Bro, the crowd at this hockey game is legit, bro. I've seen Sleeto in his chat a few times. Seems like cool people. Damn, somebody got. Oh, couldn't handle the pass. Uh-oh. 3-on-1. Nice play by the goaltender. Damn, Carolina had a 3-on-1. Goaltender made a good stop. Hey, I like this, man, because the crowd, you can hear all the energy. I like that. And like when somebody's open, like you can just hear the tension of the crowd. Hey, Mike, yeah, great idea to put the hockey on, bro. Great idea. Great idea. Because it's way more in the game than this basketball, I tell you that. Glad you're enjoying with both games. Hey, I appreciate it. Because it ain't much to enjoy with the basketball tonight. It ain't looking too competitive. And if Cleveland don't do something like in the third, it's gonna be a wrap. I got a bet on hockey too, by the way. I know somebody in Montreal, and they bet me that Montreal would win the Stanley Cup this year. Oh, right in front. Hey, I didn't realize how big hockey players were either. They're bigger than you realize. I know the Bruins used to have like a 6'10" defenseman back in the day. I don't think he plays anymore though. Nice check. That's a blind faith bet. It is what it is, my game. You just gotta, throw it out there sometime. Carolina keeps it in the zone. Montreal gets it though. But it shot a wrister from the blue line. Line change from the Canadians. Whenever I watch hockey, it just make me think of the Mighty Ducks back in the day. I know I wasn't the only one watching the Mighty Ducks back in the day. Josh Hart with an offensive rebound. OG for three. Nope. Nice pass for the lob. Karl Anthony Towns, bro. He looked like he wanted to travel so bad. Bridges with the fadeaway. Nope. In and out. Harden for three. Nope. Short. Mobley with the offensive rebound. Can't do nothing with it. Passes it out. And they turn it over. 4-on-2. Josh Hart with the offensive rebound to put back. I like Mikal. Yo, Bridges been playing nice in the playoffs for real. He been doing his thing for real. Like, and it gets overshadowed. You know, Brunson gonna do his thing. Josh Hart been playing well, and man, Bridges quietly been playing really well. Playing like hustling, playing good defense, giving them some tough buckets too. You reckon Bilal gets it done against Bonfim? Let me go look at the numbers real quick. Let's see. Nah, I'm not thinking Bilal gets it done. I'm not thinking Bilal gets it done. Like I think Bonfim is going to be so much better on the feet, and then Bonfim is a legit submission threat too. So if Bilal ain't careful, and you know he going for them takedowns, man, that neck can get wrapped up real quick in a guillotine. Because we've already seen Bonfim win with a guillotine, right? Let me see. He beat somebody with a guillotine. Was it Chaos Williams, I think, by guillotine? Or Trevin Giles, one of the two. Both of them are submission wins. Definitely, he got 13 submission wins. Leroy, you're just thinking Bilal is gonna break him and just grind him down for 5 rounds? Because it ain't like Bilal gonna get a finish. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Good stop by the Canadian goaltender. Hey, that's one thing about hockey. They don't play around. You get close to the goaltender, bro. They don't play around. They getting your ass. You do anything to goaltender. They gonna let you know. Leroy says, I'm taking Bonfim. Bilal's been turned up for the paycheck. He's gonna get cut with 2 more losses. Yeah, I can definitely see that. Bilal, he's also 37 years old, too. On a 2-fight winless streak. 18-point game in the basketball game. I gotta be honest. This hockey game is way more interesting than basketball. I'm being honest. Thunder, in my opinion. I mean, that's who I picked beginning of the year. I picked the Thunder to do it again. But as the playoffs is going on, I definitely would like for the Spurs to win it all. I think the Thunder are gonna get it done, but I think the series is gonna be phenomenal. I think I'm saying 7 games, and the Knicks gonna have like probably like a week off. Uh-oh, turnover. Oh, nah, he got to get out of the zone. They were in the middle of a line change. Just shoot it in the zone. All right. Carolina's on the attack. Sends it in. Oh, it goes through his legs. Yeah, this hockey match is real. Isn't it is I can feel the energy, the crowd, because they so into the game. Good block by Carl Anthony Towns. I'm over here watching weather. Tornado on the ground. What? It's tornado on the ground. Cross looks like a baby giraffe. Hey, you not wrong. I definitely will look like a giraffe on some skates, brother. I do not look I do not look like a natural on skates. I'll be the first to admit that, Grammy. Mikael Bridges hits a three. Yeah, they're not headed towards the X's yet, but I mean, this game. Tornado on the way to Tuscaloosa. All right, now, Grammy, I know you just talking though. I know you just talking, but nah, it's been raining crazy though. It's so wrong, Grammy. So wrong. But I mean, you're a Michigan man, so I get it. That's how y'all are. You're a Michigan man. That's what they mean when they say a Michigan man, right there, Grammy. That's what they talking about. Now that's one thing I'm not really good at spotting is the offsides. Like when it moves so fast, I definitely miss that. Luma Luke Boomy fighting this weekend. Let's fucking go. She's a unanimous. Who's Luma fighting this weekend? Let me look it up because I like Luma Luke Boomy. Who would she fight? Jacqueline Amorim? They putting up her against a grappler? Why they gonna do that to her? That's an even fight too. Bet online got it even. DraftKings has it minus 105. Luke Boomy minus 115. Amarin FanDuel has it minus 108. Luma minus 118. Amarin and Cloudbet has nothing out right now. Why they got to do that to Luma Luke Boomy? Throw her to a grappler. Why they got to do that? Man, It means a real man with calluses. His hands from hard work, Mr. Masseuse. Nah, dog. That's not what that means at all. Luke Boomy getting beat. Natural Luke Boomy's getting beat. Yeah, bro. Like if she gets taken down, she's in trouble. Amarim's got some really good BJJ. Angela Hill, bro. Angela Hill might be half vampire, dog. She might be half vampire. Cause I mean, she's still doing it. Man, Angela Hill, 41, bro. She lost her last two though. That's not good. Dang, this chick she fighting and the Chinese chick she fighting 38 and is making her UFC debut at 38. She's coming from one championship. Got 10 TKOs, one sub. Interesting. Cheeky parlay on the two dogs. Amarim could definitely get it, especially if you get her to the ground. Especially if she get her to the ground. Angela Hill went to my high school. That's what's up, Maxwell. Is her mom white? That's racist, Leroy. Fucking so good. Y'all so bro. My homeboy dated her and got really. She definitely wore the pants. Dang, this chick making her UFC debut against Angela Hill. And Angela Hill's the underdog. I mean, this chick has won 5 fights in a row. 4 of her last 5 fight, four of her last wins were title fight wins. How did she win a title fight and then her next fight was not for a title? That's strange. I don't know. Oh, you mean get it? Oh, okay. I got you. I got you. My bad. My bad. You're the one saying she's half vampire. I see. Leroy, vampires can be black. Blade is half vampire, right? Wesley Snipes and he black. So what you trying to say, Leroy? I remember seeing Angie on the Ultimate Fighter, and they had a whole segment about how much she farts at home with her husband. Never been able to look at her. Bro, yeah, same here. I can't. Yeah, that right there that did it for me, ladies. Hill's record, and let's see, Angela Hill is 18 and 16. The chick she fighting 19 and 2 though. Man, yo, so this chick she's fighting, 9 of her last 10 fights were title fights, and she's 9 in of her last 10 fights. Sheesh. She fought this. She had a trilogy with this Angela Lee chick. Beat her twice in title fights and lost once. Vampire in Brooklyn was black. Yep. Eddie. Hey, facts, Natural. Facts. I like her. Yeah, Angela Hill's a dog. Oh, come on, man. They crossed it right in front of the net. Come on, man. You gotta score that goal, brother. Bro, he was right in front of the net. Carl about to put up 40. Bro, they probably about to pull the stars. They up 28, dog. When they go up 30, man, they're gonna take the starters out. Man, the Russian link tripping on the hockey right now. Carl way better than Wemby. Matcher, I know you're rage baiting. I know you're rage baiting. Blade is top tier cinema. I wish we got to see Rogan whoop the shit out of Snipe. So, bro was gonna take a just to pay the tax, man. Hey, they was always on Wesley Snipes' ass, man, about them taxes. Hockey on HBO. Well, bro, like I got this set up, like, cause I got the TV on the basketball, and then my monitor, I got the hockey on. Yeah, it's looking like the Cavs gonna go out sad. That's exactly what the coach said to him when he got back to the bench. You got to score the goal there, brother. For real. When you get it right there, bro, you gotta get it in the net, man. You gotta close. You know? Nobody want to care if you took the girl out, man. We need to know, you know, did you close? Blade series trilogy, best trilogy ever. Bro, I was a big Wesley Snipes guy back in the day. Big Wesley Snipes guy. I mean, like Passenger 57, Money Train, Blade, all that. Wesley Snipes was that dude back in the day. Michael Jai White versus Joe Rogan would have. Yo, Michael Jai White was the dude that played Spawn. He legit too. Man, that's a tough 3 by Brunson. Grimy, man, grimy. You can't just be putting me on blast, dog. You can't just be putting me out there, dog. You know, I don't know who watching the stream, dog. Michael Jai White would beat Rogan. Yeah, isn't he? He's like much bigger than Rogan too. My favorite Snipes movie was New Jack City. Bro, New Jack City is a classic. Classic. When he came in and he stabbed Buddy in the hand with that sword at the meeting, and then he told G Money to sit your $5 ass down before I make change. New Jack City was that OG movie. Shalamont with the pull up finally misses a shot. Cross favorite Wesley film is Disappearing Act. I like Money Train a lot. Yes, because Jennifer Lopez was in there. White Man Can't Jump. That's another classic. Appreciate you, Moody. Appreciate you. Yeah, Grimy, you trying to just throw me out there, dog. Dang, bro. Jai White got the size advantage. And yeah, like when I've seen clips of Jai White, like just trading, he looked fast as shit, dog. Rogan got the grappling event. I can see that. I can see that. Because Michael Jai White, he played Tyson. Like he ain't no small dude. Let me ask. I'm gonna ask AI real quick. Let's see. What is White height? Oh yeah, Michael Jai White, 6'1", 215. Yeah, he's way bigger than Rogan, dog. Way bigger than Rogan. Cross favorite Wesley film is Mo Better Blues. The Spike Lee joint. The Spike Lee joint. It was Stallone, not Van Damme. I just looked. I like Demolition Man with Snipes. Yeah. That was definitely Stallone. He was John. I can't think of what his name was, but hey, Demolition Man was legit too. I definitely knew about Demolition Man back in the day. Which AI you be using? So at my personal time, I use Claude, but at work I use ChatGPT because we have my job. We have a enterprise account. with chat, so I used it at work. Wesley Snipes and Ving Rhames and Undisputed. Yep, forgot about that. Rogan is 5'9", 190 with the fanny pack. I don't know, bro. Joe Rogan does not look 5'9". He looks smaller than that. He very well could be, though. Let's see. UFC Fight Night opening odds. Gabriel Bonfim is a minus 150. Bilal Muhammad's a plus 130. Yeah, I think that's how I would look at it too, Lazy. 3 combined pitchers just threw a no for the Astros. Against who? Who are they playing, Grammy? Man, I want some Taco Bell. Brian, I couldn't tell you the last time I had Taco Bell. Like that dog money on Bully B. I hate commercials. They be working on me. Houston stay with a good baseball team. They do. Their minor league system usually is pretty good too. Like the times when I was coming up, whenever we play against the Houston minor league teams, they'd always be pretty good. The Cardinals too. The Rangers. I might have to say something to Jax about that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna shoot Jax a text right now about that. I just asked him about it, Grammy. Oh yeah, chat. What y'all think about Alexander Rakic moving up to heavyweight to fight Marcin Tybura? Who y'all liking that one? I just learned Jalen Brunson's dad was on the Knicks 1999 font. Really? Bro, I'm just gonna tell him you told me to do it, Grammy. That's literally what I'm gonna say. Shout out to Mahoney Valley Scrappers. That was my minor league team when I grew up. Bro, Lazy. I played against Mahoney Valley. I swear to God, I was like 18. I was 19 years old. I played against Mahoney Valley. Swear to God. True story. Good for Rockets. He would be now. Yeah, he'll definitely be faster. Johnny Walker need to go to heavyweight. Yeah, I think Johnny Walker could be all right at heavyweight. We got the Toledo Mud Hens and the Lanston Lugnuts. Tybura is gonna lose and retire. Would have loved to see Rockets versus Span. Ooh, Rockets Span would be a lot of fun. I mean, Span at heavyweight, that can still happen. Too little, too late for Rockets, but a good choice. He should have made the move a few years ago. Too damn big to be cutting the 205. Yeah, Rockets is big, bro. Rockets is really big. I'm trying to make 205 right now myself. I'm down like 15 pounds myself. If I was a UFC, I would insert. You would insert who to light heavyweight? What Robert De Niro and Snipes and movie? Yeah, I remember Robert De Niro being a fan. Wesley Snipes was the baseball player. I definitely remember that, Moody. I'm 204 right now. That's what's going on, Maxwell. What weight would you say you usually walk around at? Because when I started, I was 225 when I started. Yeah, this game's done. They're gonna go into the fourth quarter almost up 30 points. I would incentivize certain light heavyweights to go up there. I got you. I got you, Master. I got you. Can't talk Snipes baseball movies and not mention Major League, bro. Willie Mays Hayes. Willie Mays Hayes, bro. Major League was a phenomenal series, dog. I hate they went from Wesley Snipes to Omar Epps because I like Wesley Snipes way more as a center fielder. I'm 155 all day. 210 was my heaviest. 200, 205, I feel my strongest. Yeah, my strength is like really, really good at 225. Major League was great. Yeah, hey. So fun fact about the Major League franchise, or was it Major League? It might have been the last Major League or Little Big League, but one of those baseball movies. My first manager in professional baseball was in the movie. He was an extra. He was the catcher from one of the opposing teams. Omar Epps was great in Juice. Bro, Juice is another classic. Juice is another classic. I don't know how people weigh that much. Yeah, bro. Like I can walk around 225 like comfortably. Like I'm eating good. I'm still exercising. But when I get to like 215, 210, and I'm like getting in pretty good shape. And then when I get to like 205, I'm in really, really good shape. Donovan Mitchell, 28 points, 8 of 17 shooting from the field. That ain't gonna be enough to get it done tonight. But yeah, the heaviest I've ever been though is 225. That's the heaviest I've ever been. I've never got into the 230s. I'm sitting just under 200 and lean. I've been using Cross the Secret Juice available in this store, link in bio, bro. 100%, bro. The secret juice right here. The secret juice, link in bio. Gets you right. Get you right for summertime. I watched bro. If you watched Belly last night, I already know what you was trying to do, Grammy. You was trying to get wifey in a good mood. You was definitely trying to get wifey in a good mood. I just mailed him Flint water. Belly, one of the coolest films ever. Another one I like that I kind of compare to Belly is In Too Deep. That's another one I compare it to Belly. At 225, you could probably be a ranked UFC heavyweight. Bro, them dudes are like 245, 250, 260, just dense. If I really, really wanted to, I probably could make middleweight. If I really, really tried. I couldn't do like what Michael Morales does and cut to 170, though. I definitely couldn't do that. With LL, yeah, that's in too deep, Maxwell. That is definitely in too deep. He was a drug dealer, and Omar Epps was like an undercover. I think he was a Fed, maybe, but Omar Epps was undercover in too deep. But yeah, if y'all want to see, cop drug movie. That's a good one. In too deep, Belly. If you cut the 185, you would look like a sprinter. I'm gonna be honest, Maxwell. I'm gonna be honest. If I cut the 185, I would be shredded out of my mind. Did you see the enhance? I did watch some of the events. I did watch some of the swimming, and I saw in one of the events the dude that won wasn't even enhanced. He just wanted to go swim. So, because I thought originally all the people that was doing it were on steroids, but that ain't the case. Like it's some people not on steroids competing, and they actually have won it. The dude that won the 50-meter freestyle, I think he set a world record and got like $1 million from it. How do folks get so vascular? I need those veins. Bro, what it is some of it is genetic. Like some of it is definitely genetic. Like I know I get really vascular myself. Like it's not all genetic, but it's your body fat percentage and your genetics. I knew what he meant, lazy. I knew what he meant. I love that fucking movie. Cube is Doughboy. Yeah, Boys in the Hood, definitely. The guy 100 meters, everyone is shredded. Yeah, bro, everybody's shredded. No body fat on you at all. I would probably be like Alex Pereira at middleweight. OG with a fadeaway three. Call Anthony Towns with the layup. I might even turn this basketball game off as a 29-point game in the fourth quarter. Just don't foul anybody. Just do not foul anybody. Stop stopping the clock. Just leave. They just need to just do a running clock in this game now. And then the hockey game is in the second intermission. Cross would look like Wiz Khalifa. Yeah, I would definitely look malnourished. That's for sure, bro. I was 185 when I graduated high school. I would definitely look malnourished. Donovan Mitchell misses the free throw. 20, 28-point game, 10 minutes left in the basketball game. The Knicks have no Brunson on the court, no Bridges, no Josh Hart. Just only stars that got out there: Carl Anthony Towns and OG. Wiz Khalifa put on some good. He did. He definitely did. He could put some more on too, though. Honestly, because he still looks super thin. So does y'all let me know what y'all want me to do? If y'all want me to do, I'm gonna do basketball for the rest of the week. But if y'all want me to do, because I doubt any of y'all can make road to the UFC, but I'm gonna see if I can do it though. Have a little talk at work. See if I can come in a little late in the morning. See if that's all good. Should it be? I was 119 when I graduated. Grimy, no freaking way, bro. No freaking way. You was 119 pounds when you graduated high school. You was one of those dudes that didn't even go through puberty till you was out of high school, huh? 119? That's wild. 119? Sheesh. And I didn't lift any weights in high school either. None. I was definitely late to lifting weights, that's for sure. Bro, 119, like grimy. That Flint water was doing something to you, dog. 119, bro, like you was smoking some cigarettes or something, dog. 119? I can't even imagine that. 119. Grimy fighting that out. Hey, lazy. That was his walking around weight, bro. Shit, he probably could have cut to about 95, probably. Oh shit. 119. Wow, bro. Wow. 119. Damn, steal by the Knicks. OG with a dunk. Yeah, this. Yeah, 33. Grammy need to eat some corned beef. Bro, he need about 6, 7, 8 eggs a day, whole milk. Just drink milk by the gallon. Could have been a millionaire as a jockey. Hell yeah. Shit. You could be a triple crown winner. Fucking 119. Shit. Or like an F1 driver or something like that. My mom is, oh, your mom, that's precious. Your mom is 4'11. And Grimy, that's funny, man, because my mom's 5'10. 4'11. Dog, I'm lactose now. I'm used to drink whole milk when I was in my 20s. Yeah, bro, it sucks. I think I'm kind of like that as well. Even though the only dairy I get is Greek yogurt, and I mean I use whey protein too, but like I can definitely tell for sure I will air this motherfucker out. Real talk. And like I just ended up developing it later in life because before, man, I was eating cereal all the time, ice cream, all that. My grandmother was 5'10". She was a maniac. So that's where you get it from. That's where you get it from. Ain't much going on in hockey right now. It's just they're just turning it back over to each other. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, they cleared it, but that was close. Oh, sitting in, but no. I'm gonna be honest, man. Sometimes I don't even know how they see the puck, man, because they'll be moving so freaking fast. Me and my girl were watching a Netflix documentary on horse racing, and she asked why I didn't jockey. She almost got evicted. Oh, I don't give a fuck. We got kids laughing out loud. Oh, hey, and I bet she hit it in like just straight serious tone, and you could tell she was like trying to get to you too, bro. 100%. PFL Brussels was probably the best card PFL has ever had. I wish I'd have watched more of it. I only watched some of it. The PFL the day after was absolute ass. I didn't watch that at all. My grandma had an arm with no feeling from a stroke she had. Could use it but feel no pain. One time she caught my uncle cheating at cards, hit him with the dead arm and slept him cold. Bro, that's wild. That's wild. That's wild. Cavs can't get yeah. Hey, the basketball game over with, Master. That shit is done. Dead arm strike is wild. Bro, they up 35. Yeah, the Knicks emptying the whole bench. Nice sweep by the Knicks going to the NBA Finals. Madison Square Garden is going to be rocking, boys. Those old folks were built different. 100%, man. The testosterone levels going down. Oh yeah, and the fact, like you said, them guys got money. Hey, it's funny, man. When your lady say something to try and be funny, and she know exactly where to press, and like it low key piss you off at the same time. That's how they do you. That's how they do you. Double zero with the floater. Can't get the putback. Another floater. Dead arm as in Ace Ventura. It's feeling like the tension is building in this hockey. Knicks bench playing like that's why they don't play. Crazy to think that's Jordan Crawford. Don't even look like the same player a few years ago. Man, the Golden Knights going for that sweep tomorrow. $38 game. Oh, dang, he got crossed up bad. Turnover. Uh-oh. About to go up 40. Taco Bell commercial. I would dive into the seats if I played ball. You would do it one time, Maxwell, and then once you do it and see what it feels like, you ain't gonna be doing it no more. Cause man, that shit hurt. Just do a front flip into it. You say that, and then you land awkwardly and like you hit something, bro. You're gonna be hurt, hurt. It sounds good until you actually do it. Yeah, they just need to keep the clock running in the basketball game. Master trying to hit a rolling thunder. Gaethje probably gonna try one against Ilya. I feel like Gaethje always tries at least one rolling thunder. Hey, how much of a chance do y'all give Gaethje? 10%, 20%, 30%? Rolling Thunder's the most bullshit technique. He better. I mean, he did it against a few people. He did it in a few fights. Man, they playing at Lincoln Park on the hockey game. I can rock with that, no? You got to jump, then flip. I would probably hurt my big ass trying to do that. Gaethje ain't never landed it, but he's thrown it. I think he threw it against Max at 300. I'm pretty sure he threw it another time too. I give Gaethje a 65% chance. So you think Gaethje wins, Matchua? 10% chance Gaethje clips Ilya. Move it up to 20% if the Poirier chokes on a straight June bug flying towards the fights. Gaethje looked good against Fiziev. He did look good against Fiziev, but I don't think Fiziev's boxing is as good as Ilya's though. Like Fiziev kicks a whole lot more than Ilya, and he's not as heavy on that front foot like Ilya is. I think the leg kick's gonna be there big time for Gaethje. With Verhoeven doing so well against Usyk, I'm betting on Gaethje to win. Really, Mike Yang? Gaethje got a solid chance. I think if for Gaethje to win, I think he got to win by KO in the first round and a half. I think after 7 minutes, the danger factor is all gone. Like I think Gaethje would have to land something in like the first round to really, really hurt Ilya, or early second round. But I can see Gaethje like being in the fight because the leg kicks are gonna be there for him. The leg kicks are definitely gonna be there for Gaethje. He gotta use them too. Gotta use them. But the thing is like Ilya gonna be looking to counter off them leg kicks and probably look to land like a big right straight. Because he can't fight Ilya the same way he fought Patty Pimlet. He definitely can't do that. Because he was just so reckless and just marching forward against Patty Pimlet. You can't do that against Ilya. You'll walk on to something. Gaethje gonna wrestle his ass up. No chance, Maxwell. No chance Gaethje wrestles. No chance. Oh, the Canadian score. Uh-oh. Canadians take the lead. It's gonna be so violent. Man, Montreal and took the lead. I accepted the fact that Taporia only exists to crush our dreams and destroy our favorite fighters. Well, I'm a little behind my games. They're reviewing it right now. I figured it was gonna get waved off. Yeah, wave it off. Wave it off. Wave it off. The only team from Chicago I haven't gave up on is the Blackhawks. Are neither are neither one of the baseball teams doing anything, Moody? I thought the White Sox beat the Cubs here kind of recently, yeah. These refs are just as bad as Usyk Verhoeven. Where's the puck at? I can't even see the puck. All right, there we go. But it ain't got no stick. Rister. Nah, good save by the goalie. Larry Johnson, the last time the Knicks were in the finals, 1999. Jeff Van Gundy was the coach of the New York Knicks. Allen Houston, Latrell Sprewell, Larry Johnson. I remember them boys. Man, they got all the Knicks there too. Ewing, Starks, Walt Frazier, they all there. That's got to be a penalty. Nah, Mr. Net. Yo, it's like you gotta focus on this to keep up with where the puck at. Tray ball, in and out. Oh, deflected right in front of the net. Man, the anxiety level raising in this hockey match, man. You can feel it. Send it in the zone. Oh, shot on goal. Good save, though. 38-point game. That's wild. Game 4. Lose by 40 points. Yeah, give them a penalty. Oh, yeah, he got drilled from behind. Pause. Yeah, he got blindsided. All right, under a minute of the basketball game. This one's over. This will do it for the Cleveland Cavaliers. On to the NBA Finals for the New York Knickerbockers. Madison Square Garden is going to be rocking. Rocking. Now the Knicks get the rest up for the finals. And that'll do it. Let me put the hockey on the TV. It's on TNT. Let me get this real quick. Knicks can beat the Spurs, but not OKC. Matchable. That is 100% how I'm seeing the NBA Finals. If OKC gets to the finals, I think they just walk through the Knicks. But the Spurs, I think the Spurs and the Knicks can be a good series potentially. I think the more competitive series would be San Antonio against the Knicks, in my humble opinion. All right, let me. All right, let me change this to NHL real quick. Put this game cast on. There we go. Now we got the hockey game cast on. See if I can find TNT real quick. TNT HD. Make that a favorite. Uh-oh. He brought it back out. Seven and a half minutes left in the hockey. 7.5 minutes. Oh, Rister got deflected. Oh, got intercept. Oh, turnover. Nice steal. Hey, this shit low key good now. While y'all playing, I don't know if any of y'all watching, but this shit getting kind of good. Yeah, let the Hurricanes win, man, so I can talk trash to my friend in Montreal. Mm. Oh, they almost had a little almost had a scoring opportunity in Montreal. Oh, big hit. And it's just stuck up against the boards now. Oh, breakaway. What? No goal? Wow, what a save. I definitely thought that was a goal. I thought the goaltender slid on in there. I don't think you can even see where the puck is. Yo, shout out to everybody, man, that's has been in the stream with me tonight. I appreciate it. I really do. I really do. I really do. Who's still in here? Let me know who's still in here. That's one thing about the Eastern Conference Finals I like. It starts a little earlier, so it's over a little earlier. All right, well, I'm about to get out of here, and I will definitely be back tomorrow for Game 5 of the Western Conference Finals. So definitely make sure you come on back tomorrow. I think the game probably be at like 7:30. We'll definitely do it again. We'll chop it up, have a good time. Until then, everybody have a good start to the week tomorrow. Hope everybody had a wonderful Memorial Day.